Sorry everyone, I got cut off. I'm going to try to splice or added the second part of the video in the second one. I'm not that really good at tech stuff, but yeah, what happened was I got interrupted because I didn't put my phone on Do Not Disturb and a call came in and that cuts off your video. So anyhow, continuing on, sorry. So you're going to get this video in probably two parts, part one and part two. And I'm finding this a pretty easy shave as I go along. Getting back to what I was saying about the Defender, the blades, because I had the regular ones. I don't know what the other ones are like. They have a sensitive and an ultra sensitive. I got the regular. I found the blades too tuggy for me. Too tuggy. So far, this does. This is good. All right. It can do the job here as I go on my head pretty lightly. I still, for my money at this point, I like number one, the Bic Easy Rinse, and number two, the Leaf. It's just, that's the way I'm feeling about it. Not that this can't do a good job, because it's doing it. And you can adjust. Yes, this is a little bit more aggressive than the V1. This is a brand new blade, so I do feel that it is a little more aggressive than the V1. And I could feel the sharpness of the new blade. All right, there. Boy, that really sucks when you forget to put the thing on Do Not Disturb and the call comes in and that's it. Sorry about that, guys. All right, we'll go from back to front. So I guess if you just want to see the head shave, it will be split up for you. I guess that's the way I see it coming down the pike here. All right. No. I do like the proof better for the face shave overall, definitely. So although this can do the job, the Bic Easy Rinse, which I don't have to fear of cutting myself, I haven't ever, and the smoothness of the blades, and also the Leaf too, the smoothness of it. I never had an instance of, I know it can be done because I saw CDB do it. He was doing a head shave and cut his head, but that's never been an issue for me when I've used it so far. So, all right, so this is just me. You know, you don't have to take what I say for gospel at all, at any time. At any time. All right? So, I do have to feel, out of all through razors, I do have to feel just a tad cautious with this, because of maybe it's the new blade, whatever, but like I said, does the job. All right. So we're gonna take the top cap out to here, and you see how the blade fits right into that notch. All right, without it just slides right in, and so it's a little wet here. So I'm gonna gotta be careful still when you're taking this out. All right, so there we go. So I'm gonna rinse the razor off really well. All right, rinse the blade, rinse the top cap, hot water, and then we'll pat this down dry. All right, we'll leave that to dry, and then we'll take the rest of the razor, and we'll dry that off, getting out all the moisture, and then we'll slide this back in. There we go. Put it in its stand, and we're good. All right, yep, we used the lather blaster for the face shave and the head shave, of course. Before we were interrupted, I will put that back up in my slot there. We talked about, for the head shave, the DS, face shave, DS Cosmetics. So I won't go over that. You can watch the other video. Solar flare with the fine bowl. Before we apply the Thayers, we'll rinse our head. All right, and yeah, the other thing is, I'm feeling that with the V2, I do have to go over my head, and it just, whatever the reason, it doesn't do as good a job, you know, on my head. It's okay, like I said, but I'm feeling back there, and as I'm rinsing, you know, it's not like a leaf or my easy rinse blades. All right, so we're gonna put some Thayers on there. No tingling or anything like that. We'll just put some lather blaster on my face here, just a little bit. All right. And yes, it's not, why is it not coming out here? Boy, I'm getting all sorts of issues today, guys. Oh, I know why. Why? Because, let me get, let's see if I can get a tweezers or something. In these new bottles, Douglas and Fran put I like the paper on there, so you could just, you know, but this has a cap that you actually have to sort of pry off, I guess is the way you can say it. And I'm going to try to do it here. Oh, And I had a pair of tweezers. There it goes. All right. Some of you guys might know what I'm talking about. That's why it wasn't coming out, because you have that on there. And I really don't like this. I took it off the first time, one of the other bottles I had, and it just, here we go. All right, so this is it. This little round disc that you have to take out. All right, not a fan of that, Douglas, just saying, but product is good. What I do is I always try to give a little shake. Always shake your product, your aftershave, and I'm gonna apply some of it. Nice, nice. All right, so yeah, after some wrangling, you know, I guess that's what you get when you do. I'm not gonna edit this out. I'm just gonna download each one and let it roll. So I'm gonna label it part 1 and part 2. That's what I'm looking at now. Okay, guys. Hey, it's about 11:30. 11 minutes and 30 seconds about on the shave itself for this second half. Thanks for joining me. We'll try to do it again in hopefully 2 to 4 days. And yeah, take care. We'll see you soon. Bye-bye.